Hi everyone, welcome back. So I'm out on the veg patch again today, as you can see. It's been another beautiful day. The sun's just gone behind clouds at the moment, but it's been another scorcher. You can see behind me I've had the hose pipe set up on a stick, watering the vegetables over there. We've got a lot to do today, guys. We've got a few things that need planting out, and I'm going to plant out my Sunflower Challenge sunflowers as well. So this is for the Sunflower Challenge 2020 that Nick set up from Nick's Allotment diary. I'll leave you a link below for that if you're interested. And I've got Swedes to go out and Chinese cabbages to go out, and I've got some more seeds, some broad bean seeds, which I'm going to plant a little row of them out as well, I think. So anything else, we just see what happens. So if you want to join me today, that'd be great, and I'll set the cameras up and we'll get cracking. I'll see you in a sec. Okay guys, so I'm going to get these. I'm going to start off with the cabbages and then move on to the swede, but I won't bore you with the whole process. I'll just show you one or two. So I'm just going to dig a hole for it first. You can see this ground's quite nice now. So I put about half a ton of compost on here at the beginning of the year. So I think I had nine bags, and they weren't small bags, they were like 70-litre bags. So there's one of the Chinese cabbages. So I've never grown Chinese cabbages before, but they looked interesting, so I thought I'd give them a go. So what I'm going to do, I've dug the hole for him. And we'll just pop him in. Fill around and then firm him in. See, I've read they can go quite floppy, so when you plant them, just make sure you do firm them in quite well, and then they should be able to support themselves. So it's going to be basically the same with the Swedes. So I'll get the rest of these done and get the Swede done. I'll stick it on time lapse. I don't know if you guys enjoy the time lapses or not. If you find them boring, just let me know and I'll stop doing them. Anyway, I'm going to set the camera up and we'll do a time lapse of getting these planted out, and I'll get back to you when I'm done. Okay guys, so that's the cabbages and the swede planted out. I decided to put the swede in little clumps, so there's 2 or 3 in each one. They should be fine, they should push each other apart, and hopefully we'll get some nice small swedes, because we don't like the massive ones, they're a pain to cut. So if some of them get eaten, then there's backups in there. So the Chinese cabbages are all single. So I was going to net this today, but I haven't really figured out how I'm going to do it yet. So I'm going to do that another day. So what else I thought I'd do is I've got some broad beans here. So these are broad bean Oscar. These are only a small variety, get to about 90 centimetres, 30 inches tall. It says you can plant them up to May, but we're on the 2nd of June, so I'm sure I'll be fine. I've noticed a couple of other bean packets actually say you can plant them up to June, so don't know why these would be any different, but we will see. So I'm just going to put them along here, just a row in here in front of the pumpkins, just to see how they go, I suppose. So I'm going to set the camera up and get these planted. Okay guys, so first things first, I'm going to put my line in, so I'll use this string to get a nice straight line. Not that I'm bothered too much, but also stops me from treading on them. Okay. And the plant label, lollipop stick plant label, broad bean Oscar. So I'll just pop that in there, then we know what they are. And I'm just going to pop a glove on and go along and poke some holes. Because they have to be, what does it say on here? 23 centimeters between plants, 9 inches. So we're doing a bit closer than that. So, I don't know if you can see me there. I'll start over here so that you can see what I'm doing. Actually, I'll move this. Okay, sorry about that. Whoops. So what I'm going to do is poke a hole in there. So there's about 5 centimeters. So I'll do. I'll just chuck 2 in each hole, and I'll go along and do the same along here. Okay, so 2 in each hole along this line, and I've put 10 in, so up to there. That's the last one. So all I'm going to do now is just go around and fill in the holes. So I've already watered this ground, as you can see it's really quite wet, so I won't be watering these in because there'll be no need to, especially if it's going to rain tomorrow. Okay, so they're in. Alright, so something else I thought I'd get done. I thought I'd plant out my Sunflower Challenge 2020 sunflowers. So they're getting quite big now. So they either need repotting or in the ground. So I'm going to pop them in the ground. I'm going to put them just along here. Maybe in between these, I'm not sure yet, but just provide a bit. They won't shade them too much because obviously the sunflower's stalk hasn't really got many leaves on it. So, but the other ones over there are doing good along the back there. But I thought I'd put a row along here as well, just to get them in. So I'll set the camera up again and get these planted. Okay guys, so that's the sunflowers in. So Nick, if you're watching, these are my Sunflower Challenge 2020 sunflowers along here. I've got the 2 giants and the 4 smaller, sort of prettier varieties, more colourful ones I think. So as I said, these are giants, 2 or 3 metres it says. They're a weird variety because they were from Lidl, so Gelby Ryzen or something. So we'll see how they go. So we've got the Swedes in as well, the cabbages in, the broad beans sowed. Everything else is looking good over there. These giant pumpkins are proper going for it now. I swear they've doubled in size since I put them in the other day. So I will give you a full update soon, guys. So everything's doing well, as I said. So I've been rearranging things, and I've also planted some tomatoes over there. I'll take you over and show you them quickly, but I will do a full update. It will probably be my next video, so I'll update you properly on all these tomatoes and stuff that I've put in recently. Anyway, so I've just turned off the water now. I just let it water for sort of 5-10 minutes. It's perfect actually. It waters the whole 2 beds. Just squirts up in the air and mists down on the whole lot. I think I've got some footage somewhere, so I might put a little clip in the end of the water, my self-watering veg patch. Anyway guys, I'll get back to you in a second. Okay guys, so quite a productive day. We got the Chinese cabbages in and the Swedes in, and the little row of sunflowers there. These are my Sunflower Challenge 2020 sunflowers. And we put a row of broad beans along the front of this bed here. Everything else is doing great. So I've been watering with my self-watering stick. So anyway guys, thanks a lot for watching. Any questions, any advice, please feel free to leave a comment. If you wouldn't mind subscribing, that would be fantastic if you haven't done so yet. Anyway, I will see you on the next episode guys. See you later, have a great week.